Hello everyone, you're watching Palisades Today. I'm Juliet Lamar, and in the news this week, El Ristorante di Giorgio Baldi has been featured in the New York Times, and street racing and illegal RV parking are still a top concern for the PCH task force. We have the full details, so stay tuned, but first a word from our sponsor. Santa Monica College is #1 in transfers for 30 straight years. Check out smc.edu. Our top story: officials broke ground recently at the future Westwood station of the Metro Purple Line extension, which will connect downtown to the West Side. We have the full story right here, and we'll be right back with your local news after this. And now for what's happening in your neighborhood. El Ristorante di Giorgio Baldi is tucked away between Santa Monica and Pacific Palisades on PCH on Channel Road and was recently featured in the New York Times. The restaurant has been super popular with celebrities and locals alike since it opened in 1990 and continues to serve up delicious food while remaining a pretty low-key and private dinner location. At the most recent PCH task force meeting, RV overnight parking and street racing continue to be a top concern, even after the installation of no parking signs to deter RVs from parking overnight and the promise of more CHP enforcement in areas where street racing occurs. The PCH task force believes and cited that the lack of enough officers and lack of ticketing enforcement to be the main reason behind why the no parking signs are not working and why street racers are not being persecuted to the fullest and prosecuted to the fullest extent. Well, that's all the news that we have for you today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm Juliet Lamar, and you take care.